Hey guys, my name is Ryan.
And my name is Miska.
And welcome to Overwatch Central. So we are on the brink of a new meta forming with these most recent buffs and nerfs going through to the live servers. Everybody's looking to find out which heroes will come out on top, and amongst these is a really difficult one to predict in Ana. She was nerfed in this patch directly, reducing the heal grenade duration from 5 seconds to 4, and also reducing its effect from boosting healing by 100% to now 50. In this video we wanted to go over how severe these nerfs are, and what effect it will have on not only Ana but also the meta and specifically the other supports contending for a place.
So let's start by looking at how Ana herself and her position in the game might change. Straight off the bat we can safely say that no major playstyle changes will occur here. Not only are all aspects of the hero still there, even though they are in a nerfed state, but the meta seems to be changing in a way that allows Ana to stay effective. Ana's major healing boost was nerfed, meaning that heroes with larger health pools won't be able to receive as a significant of a burst heal from Ana. And on top of this, D.Va was also nerfed. With the nerf of tank heavy comps as well as D.Va all around, we definitely will not be looking at as much of a tank heavy meta. At least now we're looking to have a meta where DPS heroes have more room to perform. This means that if DPS heroes do come out on top, or even if they're just definitely able to compete with tanks, Ana will still be useful. Throwing down the heal grenade and shooting a hero with the heal boost effect on them will heal for a total of 220 HP. This means that a tank hero would be brought up to roughly half HP if they are very low, whilst DPS heroes that are very low will be brought up to full HP most of the time. On top of this we also have some incredibly strong ultimate combos using the nano boost. Soldier has not been adjusted at all and was definitely in a good spot already, so seeing as he will most likely stay near the top, the nano boost and tactical visor combo should still see a lot of. We also have the combo of Genji sword and nano boost, so depending on how much Genji see play, that is also a potentially strong combo. And with a lot of people including us believing that Reaper will see a bit more play, maybe we can even see some Beyblade combos of Death Blossom and nano boost again.
Now that we've gone over how Ana is taking a big hit but may still hang in there, we wanted to talk about what aspects don't favour her and how other supports are affected by her changes as well. To begin with, she won't be having as many tanks to constantly be pumping healing into. Less healing of course means less ult charge, so she won't have her ultimate as quickly as before. That in itself is pretty major, but on top of that we also have the other supports that would all love to be picked a little bit more. And because of these changes most likely will be. Lucia's always been in that near irreplaceable spot, so let's not spend too much time focusing on him, but instead Zenyatta and Mercy, because they're pretty interesting here. Zenyatta may well see a big rise in play if Ana drops off a little bit. His win rate on PC, on competitive at least, is already pretty good, but with less Ana he should get a little bit more room to play. He's been contested that semi-aggressive utility support role for a while, so this may very well be a good opportunity for him to shine. Naturally, with Ana's pick rate already being very high with these nerfs coming in, we're going to have more of a balanced pool of healers in this game now. But Mercy's viability is still being questioned a lot. We've not seen her that much in our own competitive games so far, but at least we're hoping we'll see a little bit more of a bump in her pick rate.
Alright, now that we covered most of the different aspects of Ana being changed and how that affects the game, let's go into what other things people pointed out in reaction to the change, to all of these being pushed to live, and just see what other issues we may very well face. The first and blatantly obvious one that I've seen many players bring up is the anti-heal, and has not been changed at all apart from being affected by the 1 second duration reduction. Whilst this is a 20% duration nerf, it still completely blocks healing just like before, something that has been proven to be incredibly important and even dominant in the past months. If this will be a problem or not in the upcoming meta and in the future, we're yet to see. But I at least think that this is yet another reason as to why Ana will still be far from completely dumpstered. So yeah, another sort of plus on her side, I guess you could say. Another thing I want to point out here though is to do with competitive skill tiers, and whilst it may seem a little bit off topic at first, just bear with me here for a second. So we get a lot of comments from people that have questions about the meta, but also people who say things like the meta doesn't matter anyway and there's no meta, just pick whatever. And this is actually something that is very much part of Ana here. Ever since the beta, we've seen Torb and Bastion be very effective in lower skill tiers, but higher up, they lose viability. Ana is definitely affected by the same sort of thing, just reversed. The higher up you go, the more skillful Anas are and the more viable they become, and even essential sometimes. However, this does mean that in certain tiers, even all the way up to at least low diamond, Ana might simply not be a hero that you want to have on your team all the time. At the end of the day, you need to know what you're doing with the heroes for them to matter. And if you get better results on Lucy or Zenyatta, then play them instead. I just wanted to bring this up because I know that whilst there are a lot of players that are affected by these nerfs, some people are just going to feel like this whole Ana and meta discussion doesn't apply to them. But going into that any more in depth is a whole nother topic.
And that's it for this time. Thank you very much for watching. Do let us know what you think of the Ana changes in the comments below, whether you feel that we're going to see a massive drop off in her pick rate, or whether she's going to stay pretty much where she was. But also do let us know what you think of Zenyatta and Mercy, what they need to do to really sort of shine and to take up her position in the meta. We also have a What's the Meta coming out relatively soon, so make sure that you're subscribed so you can keep up to date with that. But until next time, take care. We'll see you then.